Isaiah chapter 49, verse 6. Go ahead and read that for me.
Isaiah 49, verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "It is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant, to raise up the tribes of Jacob, and to restore the preserved of Israel. I will also give thee for light to the Gentiles, that thou mayest like it be my salvation unto the end of the earth."
So does it matter who the Israelites are? Absolutely. Because the Israelites are the vehicle by which the Most High will use to bring salvation unto the Gentiles and the rest of the world. So yes, it absolutely does matter. It says, "It is a light thing that thou shouldest be my servant, to raise up the tribes of Jacob, to restore the preserved of Israel. I will give thee for a light to the Gentiles." Now notice one word that was used there as it pertains to the preserved. It says the preserved of Israel. That means that there's a segment of people amongst the 10 tribes that had to be protected. That means that when these 12 tribes were abroad, they didn't get watered out. Watered down maybe, but not watered out, which means that their existence is still there. Do they look different? Probably. Are their cultures different? Probably. But guess what? Their genetics, their inheritance was preserved. It was set apart. He says that thou mayest be my salvation unto the end of the earth. Romans chapter 8, verse 16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of God. Dropping down to verse 19. For the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of God. For the creature was made by this. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who hath subjected the same in hope. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from of the children of God. No, the Salakia. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of God. For we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body. So we see here in Romans chapter 8, verse 16, that even the entire earth is waiting for the children of Israel to manifest themselves, to return. Why? Because with our return comes a kingdom. With our return in that kingdom comes salvation. The rest of the world doesn't receive salvation. The rest of the creatures upon the earth does not receive salvation until the children of Israel are manifested and step into our position as kings and queens of the Most High, or princes and princesses of the Most High. So yes, it matters. The entire earth is waiting for our return. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 17, Zephaniah.
Jeremiah chapter 13, verse 17.
30, verse 17. It's in the message I sent you.
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 17. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord, because they called thee an outcast, saying, This is Zion, whom no man seeketh after.
This is Zion, who no man seeketh after. This is why they're waiting for the children of Israel to manifest themselves. We have forgotten our identity. We have lost our inheritance, our culture. And because of this, the standard of righteousness no longer exists. The standard of righteousness is now wickedness. What did Christ say? He said, if your light be darkness, how great is that darkness? Right? That's what the entire earth is subject to. And it is only by the awakening of the children of Israel does the rest of the earth receive salvation. that we receive salvation. Because remember, salvation, the end cannot come until the gospel is preached throughout the four corners of the earth. So we are waiting for our salvation while preaching it. Last one, Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in a land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever. Simple. Does it matter who the children of Israel are? Absolutely. With Israel's fall, the rest of the world became rich, but the rest of the world also became immoral. The standard of morality no longer existed. What did the scriptures call us? The scriptures called us a city upon a hill, which cannot be hid. We were the example for the rest of the world. And when we fell, that standard no longer exists. In fact, that position that they have us in as a city upon a hill, they turn to Sodom and Gomorrah. All the wickedness that they want to spread throughout the earth, they put in our communities first so that we can influence the rest of the world to participate in that wickedness. So I'll ask you again, does being an Israelite matter? Do Israelites matter?